The road to Minneapolis has come to an end. Good evening, everybody, and thanks for joining us. I'm Sean Mooney. Amanda has the night off. It is certainly not the finish the Arizona women's basketball team was hoping for. The Cats blown out at home here tonight in the NCAA tournament against North Carolina. News for Tucson Sports Director Paul Cicala joins us with more. Paul, a very tough loss tonight for the Cats.
Definitely so, with all the bright lights on Tucson right here in the Old Pueblo and the NCAA tournament being shown to millions of people on ESPN. It was a night that most Arizona Wildcat fans would surely like to forget. From the get-go, North Carolina overcame a tough road game environment in a packed house at McKale Center to beat Arizona by double digits. The U of A would find itself trailing by double digits as mentioned in the first half, and the Tar Heels extended the lead to over 20 points in the second half. One of the few bright spots tonight for the Wildcats was super senior Sam Thomas. Despite being in foul trouble most of the game, she'd score 15 points, but it would not be enough. In an emotional loss in front of family and friends, senior Sam Thomas gave her goodbye hugs and saw her career at Arizona come to an end after the 63-45 setback. Sam Thomas ends her career at the U of A as the active career leader in steals in the Pac-12, and Thomas will leave Arizona as the program's all-time leader in minutes played and games started. We'll catch up with an obviously emotional Sam Thomas a bit later in our Sportscast. I'm Paul Cicala. We'll see you then.
Well, thank you, Paul. And we know Tucson is a big basketball town, and at the heart of that infatuation are the great players who step on the court for the University of Arizona. Tonight, we introduce you to a group of devoted fans of the women's team, all from the same neighborhood, who never miss a home game. Along the way, their love of the Cats has helped create a very special bond. News for Tucson's Eric Fink is live outside of McKale with their story. Eric.
Sean, there's a group of ladies who live near each other. They go to games together. To say they're fans is an understatement. They've had season seats here at McKale for decades. Their bond over the Wildcats is so tight, and they live for moments in March.
We're a family, and it's nice to be a Wildcat family. Go Cats.
On a cool spring afternoon.
Oh, thank you.
With madness in the air, this family gathered to decorate the neighborhood with U of A gear and a charm that brightens your day.
I'll take it down later.
Of course, you have to be ready when they do threes. We're ready.
It's a great camaraderie. We enjoy each other. We enjoy celebrating the Wildcats.
Lee Westfall, Philomena Brooks, and the others live in the San Clemente neighborhood of Midtown. This is part of their pregame routine, adding a little bear down flavor to their part of the desert. This and getting to the arena for every shoot-around. And for something else.
And then you have a better parking place if you go an hour and a half early.
I don't think you really could put proper words to all of that. It's a spirit that lives inside of us, and when we see our teams do so well, it really says a lot for our town.
Philomena was disappointed to see where her seats were for the two tournament games, but she had a solution, savoring every minute inside McKale.
Many of us felt that we should have had better seats. You know, I'm in section 1, row 9, right by the pom-pom girls. But that's okay. I'm bringing my pom-pom so I can be a pom-pom girl. How's that?
It's their favorite time of year.
Spring is here and basketball is here, and the excitement of all.
It means fantastic emotions and feelings, and it's terrific.
And despite tonight's tough loss, you know that these ladies will be ready to bear down, ready to take on next season along with the Cats. We're live here at McKale Center. I'm Eric Fink. News 4 Tucson. Back to you.
Thank you, Eric.